Howdy everybody and welcome back to BTD6. We are going to do more chimps. Ooh. Anyway, if you liked the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave a comment if you want to help me choose what to use. Man, one day I'll get that wording down. Anyway, we're going to do Winter Park. And I'm kind of on an arc right now. I know, right? Whoa. We're going to try... I really want to keep using Glue Gunner, okay? So here's what we're gonna do. Can we get enough range for this? Actually, we already know Glue Hose has more range, so I'm gonna try Middle Path Glue Gunner some more. We just have to make sure not to leak here, okay? Yeah, this is, we're gonna go more range as well, by the way. We're gonna go Middle Path. And then after we get Middle Path set up, this has more Pierce, by the way, so we're going to do that first. And it's cheaper. After we do that, we're going to go Pat Fusty. And we're going to use some Pat Fusty today. Then all we need is camo, and then camo lead. Okay, we should be set for a good few waves here. We have him on strong. He's not the most accurate due to his range right now. We maybe could have done like this corner, and that could have helped. But that's okay. Yeah, that extra Pierce there is pretty good. The only thing I'm worried about is the pinks on wave 15, I do believe. For now, right, at least. Although I think we have 4 Pat Fusty by then, it looks like. So, yeah. 13's a kind of scary wave typically, but we have the Pierce for it. We might be able to put down Pat Fusty before the wave ends. Hold on. Okay. We want to actually make that happen, you know? I don't think I can fit another tack shooter in here. I'm going to check, but I won't place it yet if I can. Nah. That's okay, though. We're going to go 052 this time, by the way. And then we need something for camo detection. What do we want to do for camo, huh? How big of a radius is the submarine here? Probably not what I want. You know what? Why don't we go like a wizard and we go shimmer? Just trying something new, right? I haven't used shimmer much. Haven't used blade shooter much. That has more Pierce if you didn't know, and then Blade Maelstrom is just an activated ability, which is pretty good. 24, should be able to pop that, yep. Okay. And we will be going Necromancer on this and pod and whatnot. So far, our total cost is like, he's like 28k. Pod is like 30, so that's 58. This guy's like 20, so that's 78. We still have almost 100,000 to spend. I think this decamos everything, right? And I think you want to go top path. Pat Fusty can handle the leads. Yeah. Okay. Next we go glue splatter. Stronger glue, actually. And then glue splatter. Look at that glue, dude. And then we don't really need to worry much about the Moab because Pat Fusty just knocks the Moab back. He might get 1 or 2 knockbacks on it, and that should be enough damage. So we'll glue splatter, and then we will go for an unpopped army. Actually, we'll go for Blade Maelstrom. I want to actually use these guys. Hey, do you guys know the challenge Axis of Power? 3 Axes of Power, whatever it is? It's where you use all 3 snipers in one Chimps game. All tier 5s. I kind of like that idea for like trying different towers for it, right? Some of them are impossible, obviously. Like Dartling Gunner, you can't use all 3 tier 5s. It's not affordable. Well, probably not, right? Like maybe you could afford it on 3 mines round, not by wave 100 though. Although you do get an extra 100,000, so you get 100 or 278,000 if you could do it by wave 100. Technically that is affordable for all 3, isn't it? Maybe a little bit short, actually, but So the idea now is that Fusty will buff the tack shooters. I probably should have reversed their order, because I think only one tack shooter is going to get buffed by Fusty, at least for the short term. That's okay. We should set him to strong and we'll get... There you go. Kind of want to start it here. Oops. Sorry. Kind of want to start it here. Yeah, I mean, those two abilities together kind of destroyed it, huh? Go ahead and get Glue Hose. If you didn't know, that is actually a range up. And this is what was making me think maybe put the Glue Gunner here, but it kind of looks like I should maybe put him here, huh? Ow. I'm trying to think. I mean, Wave 49 will almost definitely use Blade Maelstrom. I mean, this is really cheap so far, and probably not enough to beat Wave 100 if I had to bet, because I think we just lose to, if anything, the bad. But I think DDTs outperform on us as well. I actually gotta move this back here. I don't really have a reason to, other than to give my Glue Gunner more of a chance, I guess. Yeah, I mean, already, Super Ceramics are pretty, or Fortified Ceramics are pretty strong there. I think we do decamo everything, though. And then I kind of wanted to try, like, oh, maybe we could do that. We can do, like, a Tacks zone with a Super Brittle next to it as well. In one of these rings, maybe. Or maybe we put it here, Super Brittle right here, and then the Tacks zone here. Man, I swear, I feel like I use, like, almost exclusively primary monkeys. I don't know if you want to go top path or bottom, or middle or bottom path. This will slow. But, like, yeah, maybe we should go that. I mean, look at that. We'll try that path. Technically, at this rate, if we wanted to be efficient, we should have placed down a village first, but that's okay. We're going to give everything camo detection now. And this seems pretty good. Now we just need to actually save for a tier 5. Probably pod first. Super Strom's pretty cheap, though. We'll buy that. I mean, come on, why not? $54 is a pretty easy wave. 55 and 56 are two of the ones that I would maybe worry about, but I think we're totally fine. We can go ahead and get that for free. Okay. I mean, like, between him and him, I should say Wizard and Ice Monkey, it's kind of handling everything. Man, alright. Small cut there. I think I need to, like, have a hotkey for cuts. Do we really want to get Super Strom here? Does let us solve 63 for sure. But so would... Well, no, we're not affording that. We'll do Super Strong. Although Glue Strike kind of solves it. Ooh, okay. Maybe I overestimate our popping power a little bit. That's the wrong path, dude. Well, that's okay. We'll get one more. There we go. That's the right path. Okay, let's see how we handle it. Really? Okay. That seems okay. Actually better than I expected. I kinda thought we would at least lose something there. Let's go overdrive. Now I think we need to save for Super Brittle next, or Prince of Darkness. Oh, Fusty got his level 4, or his second ability. My fourth ability, I should say. And do you guys like his level 10 ability? I think it's kinda terrible. It does let you beat the first ZOMG, but like, beyond that, it's just kinda, it stops him from attacking, so he becomes worthless for a pretty long time. Okay. Currently, yeah, I think this is okay. I think Super Brittle next. Just because Super Brittle ends up handling a lot of stuff and really helps with the DDTs, because we have at least 2 guys that can't damage DDTs. And that'll help with that. With this guy's range where it is, he actually hits a great amount of things from where he is. We maybe could have done like a Perma-Brew Alchemist here as well. That could have been cool. It's kind of funny buying Super Strom and then never using it, huh? It does do quite a bit of damage. It did just kind of solve that wave for me, and it recharges so fast. Alrighty. I unpaused my recording too early. That's okay. Okay. I think we need to go for Super Brittle first. I think that's where I was last off, right? That's what I was working on? Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Like, our popping power is okay. At this point, it feels like we're gonna get overwhelmed as soon as we hit 81, I think. Possibly. We'll just do that. Yeah. Super Brittle should help with that. Super Strong should help with that too. We really haven't been using it much still. It's good enough that you can almost just throw it out whenever you need. And with how long this map is, it should come back by the time we need it again, you know? Prince of Darkness is quite a bit of popping power. I don't know. I think I want to try Super Brittle first, because it's going to make everything else easier. We're going to Super Strong the second wave as well, by the way. There we go. And that should help with all the basic balloons. Now we just need Moab popping power, I think. But even that's fine. Holy cow. Man, I really underestimate this tower. I don't think we get 40k from these next from these next 10 waves. So now I gotta make a choice of, do I want Attack Zone or do I want Prince of Darkness? 50k, honestly. Or do I want Glue Storm? Honestly, I might need to get Glue Storm Prince of Darkness. That's probably what I should do, honestly. Well, no, we have Glue Strike. We need Blue Storm by wave 95. I'm pretty sure. We can still be hitting this too, because like, with Super Brittle that should be pretty good damage. Yeah, it looks like it is. I get the feeling that this build is gonna fall off though. That's just the feeling that comes to mind when I'm playing this. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. This is an interesting wave. Just because, like, with the way the ice tower is working there, it was kind of sticking everything together right at the front of the map. It's hard to say. We actually do get like 40k from 80 to 90, huh? I did not realize we got this much. We can also do like a few buffs for Super Strong, and that helps quite a bit. I think we should probably go Prince of Darkness here now. I don't think we're hitting all 3 tier 5s on this, are we? There's about 50k out of the last few. No, we don't. That's okay, though. Okay. So we got... I'm trying to remind myself what just happened. Unfortunately, I've had a lot of cuts in this one. And I hope it's okay. Hope it's not too bothersome. We might need to go for Glue Storm first. Alright, DDT test. That went very well. Maybe way better than I expected. And it's making me think maybe I go Tacks Zone. But if I do that and I'm wrong and 95 exists, we should just go Glue Storm. Because also Glue Storm lets us, you know, handle these bigger waves better too. Like these ones? Yeah. 93 was fine. Okay. We'll wait. We'll save 90. We'll save Glue Storm for 95. Assuming we can, right? I think we can. This looks like we can. Okay. We almost get him by. So DDTs are coming up in just a second. We're gonna hit him with like everything, assuming we need to. Oh. Oh my. Wow. Okay. So apparently I was a little wrong about what the dangerous waves would be. It's actually gonna be like wave 96 and 98. And with the Tacks Zone, hopefully that'll solve that, right? So the only thing we didn't get was a tier 5 Inferno ring. And we're not affording that. Holy cow, we're not affording that. But that's okay. 97 should be no issues. This wave's usually like super easy, I think, compared to like if you prep for the rest of this. We're gonna hit him with all 3 abilities here. Whoops. And that should, because we're gonna get Pierce capped, yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. We don't have, oh, I didn't think, doesn't matter. Who needs to think anyway? We'll hit him with all of these. Hopefully this isn't... Oh, okay. So, like... Ooh, a super monkey? That's pretty rare. We did it. I actually finally got super brittle used. That was cool. And we tried middle path, bottom, mid-bot on Glue Gunner, which is something I wanted to try. Very cool. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave a comment if you want to help me choose what to use. And we even got 50 money. What? Monkey money. Anyway, thank you very much. Bye.